Hi, in this video I'm going to go over some of the standard controls and how to use them in the QwikTouchPro Editor. I'm going to start with the border over here on the left. I'm just going to drag the border onto the page. And we can do all kinds of fun things to it here. We can change its background color, which we'll do. You can change the border thickness. Zoom in on that guy a little bit. And I'm going to hold down the space bar and pan a little. You can change the border thickness. You can change the border color to, let's do something a little more fun. Let's do a gradient. We'll have it go from black to gray. You could also change it to an image. We have a radius, which will go from 0, which is sharp corners, up to everything in between, including round. So if you want to make round buttons, you can. Set that back to probably 5 is a good number. What else do we have we can do? Under the controls menu, we have the angle we can set, which rotates the border. We can give it a drop shadow. We can blur it. And we can change the blur color if you are so inclined. And I think that's about it for the border. Back down to out and scoot that over there. Move on to the text next. And text, back to our home tab, you can change the actual text, hello world, which you'll notice doesn't fit on the screen. We get the ellipse there to indicate that. Even resizing it doesn't make it fit. So what we have to do is either wrap it to 2 lines using this icon up here, which will do it, or we could lower the font size until it fits. And we'll go ahead and put it back on 2 lines. And we can make it bold, we can make it italic, we can left, center, right, as you would expect. We can change the font, and we can change the font color. And we can, under controls again, we can change the angle, we can give it a little drop shadow, we can blur it a little bit, we could change the color if we wanted. So we'll move that over there, and that must be, set that back to centered. And we'll move on to header text, the last in our little tutorial, or this video anyway. And we'll do hello world, and the first thing you'll notice is that it automatically sizes to fit this box. You don't have to worry about resizing it and wrapping it. As a matter of fact, you can't resize it or wrap it. You can still bold, italic, you can change the font color, you can change the thickness of the border, and of course you can change, you could do an image or gradient for that thickness, the border I mean. On there really quick. And you can, under controls, just like everything else, you can rotate it, you can give it a drop shadow, and you can blur it a little bit. And that concludes this video, and thanks for watching.